Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Sorry about that little car. For my after dinner smoke and a cup of coffee. Decaf tonight, black of course. Because I do need to go to bed sometime tonight. Let's do this. This is one of the LL Bean pipes. I took down the Boswells and had a new stem put on. And the good people of Boswell took my pipes, put stems on them, polished them up really nice for me. It's part of the deal when you get a stem put on. The stem that was on it just wasn't any good. Couldn't do anything with it. Night I'm smoking C&D Blue Ridge. Very, very nice aroma. I really like it. Smokes very nice. And in this pipe it smokes very nice. Trying to decide if I wanted to do that, if I wanted to do autumn evening. It was chilly out. A little wet today too. We got some rain moving in again. So not going to be a long after dinner pipe. Actually, things we need to take care of. It's a good pipe. It's a nice pipe. It's an LL Bean. They don't make them anymore, obviously. Thought maybe it might be a novelty. Wasn't sure if I was going to keep this one. I like it. Sits nice. It's comfortable. Getting a good draw off of it. So, putting together my stuff for tomorrow. Of course, I got my Lane 1Q fireside for tomorrow. Got some cleaners. Got some Captain Black Royale. That's from Art, Pipe and Spirits. A couple filters. I'm going to take my new Dr. Graybo that Art gave me from Pipe and Spirits. And custom built. That Pipe and Spirits Art also gave me. Art, I'm really enjoying this pipe. What I did was I modified it. I drilled, can't see, drilled a hole deeper, drilled a hole deeper in the stem. I prefer 9 mil, so drilled that up a little bit. Worked really well. I was really scared when I was doing it, so I thought I was going to screw it up, but no, it turned out really nice. It's been smoking really good. The stem was loose. Put a little beeswax on there. Art directed me to that. By the way, I'll have his YouTube channel in the bucket, Pipe and Spirits, and he directed me to do that. Great idea. I picked up a couple bars of beeswax at the Hummelstown Arts and Crafts Fair. Sent one off to Art. I hope you got it. My brother got his package today. I sent him down a package. Gave him my EA carry pipe. Cleaned it up. Gave him that. Sent him another pipe along with that. And some tobacco samples that he really likes the Blue Ridge. Hey, have you ever smoked the Blue Ridge? It's really good. It's really good. When I first smoked it, same thing like the Deihl breakfast, which I haven't smoked in a while. Deihl early morning breakfast. Took a couple times. Took a couple times and then it's okay. It's like my third bowl with the Blue Ridge. I like it. So Ed, I'm glad you're enjoying that. Not a whole lot to say after dinner tonight. Ate dinner alone. The wife's away for work out in Colorado, enjoying Denver. Wish I would have been able to go along. If I had some time to take off, I probably would have went out, and then I could have done some exploring while she was out in the conferences. I bet you I could find a good pipe shop out there. I like the hat. Had this hat for a few years now, and I like it. Keeps my head warm. I like the fall. Great time of year. Great time of year. Leaves will turn soon. Hopefully they'll turn slower this year. I think last year and the year before It was like we had a cold snap and everything turned really fast. Didn't really have much time to enjoy the fall foliage and the colors that are in the trees. Down this way is the Susquehanna River, and there's the mountains that go across. We sit in a valley. This is called the Susquehanna Valley. We sit in the valley between mountains. And then you got the river, and then you got the mountains on the other side. Now, these mountains are not like mountains out west. No, they're nothing like those mountains. They're not as big. Not as high, I should say, but they're pretty cool. So we sit in the valley. So when a storm comes through, like a winter storm, it'll sit in the valley and we'll get a good dumping every now and then. But other than that, it doesn't get too bad here in the wintertime. Last winter we had some good snow. The winter before we had a lot. A lot. Seemed like every other day I was out with the snowblower. Our whole street. We got 2 foot of snow one day. We don't get too bad. We don't get too bad snow. It doesn't get too bad here. We get some pretty good rain. It's been a rainy summer. Usually about, I don't know, middle of July to about the end of August. The grass starts to get brown. It's hard to keep the plants looking good, the flowers and stuff. It's hard to keep the grass looking good. So it's a little difficult. But this year, we had a really rainy summer. We had a lot of rain this summer. A lot of rain. I hope that's not an indication of what winter's going to be like. This will be a little pipe. Doesn't get, there's the test. Bowl doesn't get hot. If you sip on it, you're not puffing away. It's really good. My wife likes the Blue Ridge. When you're outside the garage upstairs, this is the main floor. And when the windows are open, she likes it when I smoke the Blue Ridge. She likes the way it smells. There's those little things you can appreciate in life. She'll associate that smell with me. Just like I associated the smell of the cherry with my grandfather. Little things in life that really stick out, bring out the memories. A smell, something you see, a sound, a song. Hear a song and it takes you back to when you were a kid, or when you had a good time. So little things in life that we need to appreciate more. And we need to savor those moments when they come up. I used to sit out in the backyard when my kids were little. My dad would come over. They lived real close. And I'd sit there and we'd sit and watch the kids play when they were little. There's little things that you really miss. That you remember the most. Yeah, those are Those are the things. Coffee's good tonight. As Ghost Cobb calls it, cup of mud. Only way to drink is black. I like it. Made a quick cup tonight though. Not any of my coffees I have in the jars up there. I don't roast beans, and I don't buy them in beans and grind them. Although I do want to start grinding my own beans. I'll buy them roasted, but I won't roast them. I don't have the patience for that or the skill. My brother sending him a bunch of pipes. He's got time and skill. He's going to fix the stems up for me. Some of them got some pretty good holes in them. So he's going to fix them up for me. I told him, you know, keep what you want. There's 4 there I want him to have. So he likes the billiard style. And it's funny, we're twins, but we're so different, you know. So he's gonna fix a couple up for me to send them back. I got some small ones. I need to break them out and smoke them a little more. I don't smoke them enough. They're smaller. I like the bigger pipes. I like this pipe. It's a good pipe. Not bad. The only thing I don't like about the Blue Ridge it's got a little bite. But with time, it all changes. But like I said, I don't do reviews. I'm not good at it. There's enough people doing reviews. I'll just tell you what I like and what I don't like, and I appreciate the fact that so many people are picking up some Lane 1Q as a result of what I've said, and I appreciate that. I don't care who you are, it makes you feel good when someone takes your advice or takes your recommendation or reference and uses it, and I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate the support. I appreciate it greatly, a lot more than what you think. This whole YouTube channel thing started out as something fun to do, and it exploded. I'm up over 390. I think I'm at 392. When I get to 425, I'm going to do the announcement for the golf. Since I didn't have one at 200, I couldn't. It just went so fast. And there's a lot of galls going on. Still are. So I'm going to give away a brand new church warden, just like the one I have. I'm going to give away a brand new MacArthur, like mine. I'm thinking about modifying it, staining it a darker color, smoothing it out. It's really rough, like a corn cob. I mean, it's rough. It's natural. It's the natural MacArthur version. But I'm going to do that to mine. Definitely going to do that to mine. I'm going to modify it, make it unique, make it John's pipe, you know, that John would like. I think everybody should do that with 1 or 2 of their pipes, make them what they want. Well, that pipe's finished. All done with that bowl. Coffee's just about done. It's chilly. I got some stuff I need to take care of. So thank you for joining me again for the after dinner pipe. I enjoy doing these every night. My wife gets a kick out of me because I'll talk about YouTube and the YTPC, and she sees the generosity, and she sees the enjoyment I get out of doing this, and keeps me out of her hair. But well, you can tell I miss her. She's only been gone. I left the house around 3:30 this morning, got her up so she could get to the airport down in Philly. So, yeah. She pre-made all my lunches for this week. Purchased easy-to-make meals for me this week. As you know, I'm doing the carnivore lifestyle. Not hardcore. It's going really well. I'm down almost 12 pounds now. From, I think it's been almost 3 weeks. And so I do the carnivore. Listen, we talk about these diets. I don't call it a diet. I call it a lifestyle, because you need to change. And if you want to lose weight, you need to change. If you want to get in better shape, you need to change. It's a lifestyle change. If it's a diet and you look at it as a diet, it will not work. It's a fad. It'll go away. Some people like the vegan. Some people like the Atkins. Some people like the keto diet, I guess they call it. There's two good doctor friends of mine called Two Fit Docs. They're from the area, and they do ketogenic. They talk about the ketogenic. Dr. Becky and Dr. Keith, very good friend of mine. I'm going to put their link in the bucket for you. You got to check their YouTube channel out. They do a really, really great job. They got great content. They're great on camera together. Just a wonderful couple. They talk about the ketogenic diet. I tried it. It's a lot of hard work. I like to keep things simple. You know me. That's what I said before. So with the carnivore, what I do is I eat 98% is meat. Chicken, pork, red meats, fish, seafood, dairy products. You can do those. Like I do a yogurt. I had to get used to that. I do cheese. I'll do some cheeses and stuff like that. And then, but I don't go hardcore, full tilt. And if I did, it probably would be losing a lot more weight faster. I'd lose the weight faster, and I don't. So, because I'll eat a little bit of vegetables. Every now and then I'll have some carbs. Look, if we eat in moderation and we eat the right foods, and we get enough exercise, we'll be fine. Some of us got out of control with the sugars and the carbs and everything, and gain weight. And as you get older, you naturally gain weight because your metabolism slows down, and you need to really be mindful of that. Your testosterone levels drop as a man. After the age of 40, you lose a certain percentage of muscle every year, and you need to be on top of that to stay healthy. So whatever works for you works for you. I wouldn't push it on anybody. If you're interested, I would say go to Gray Bailey's page, and he talks about the carnivore in great depth. He's helped me along the way. He's doing really good with it. I mean, he is buff. For a guy that's pushing 60, he's buff. Looking good. George, looking good, man. It's all in what you do. You got to make it work for you. Because one thing I learned in the health profession is everybody's body is different. Everybody's body reacts differently to medicines, to foods, to exercise. I mean, there's all kinds of different things. Factors you have to put in there. George talks about it in his video. You have to experiment. You have to see what works, what doesn't, and you go with it. And then you make your plan and you stick to it. And it's making a lifestyle change is a disciplined habit. You have to be very disciplined to make the change in your life. But I went on too long. But anyhow, thank you for joining me for the after dinner pipe and coffee. I appreciate your time. We're getting some good comments from the last video, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate it when people do comment. And I do respond back. I like to. I don't look. If it wasn't for everybody on YouTube that's subscribing, I wouldn't be jumping as fast as I am. It's been a fast, fun ride so far, and hopefully it continues to grow. I want to bring more content. I want to do more stuff. I'm trying to get the stuff together for stretching and truckers and stuff like that. But stay tuned. We'll see some more. I'll be back later on for the fireside chat. That will be a short chat because I need to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, I'm tired. Everybody, thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the like button if you like the videos. And please, by all means, it is much appreciated. Comment. If it's a nasty comment, I will remove it. Sorry. I just don't want that on here. I don't want to fight anybody. I don't want to debate with anybody. I do not want to get into any battles. I want us to enjoy the time together that we have on this channel. So, thank you for those that were putting in comments. Maritime Piper, thank you very much. I got some new subscribers today. Thank you. Pass it along to your friends, your channels, and check out what's in the bucket. I'm going to have a couple things up there. Ray Bailey, of course. 2 Fit Docs. I'll put that in there. And my email. And if you want to get together, and we're close by, and you want to get together and have a pipe session, drink some coffee, hey, email me. We can set something up. All right? Light 'em up.